And we're back in the Fat Pad, season 2, episode, I believe, number 7.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's been a busy week.
It's been a long week.
It's been a long week. I don't know why. I just have been in a funk of not feeling good, and then I feel fine, and then I don't feel good, and then I feel fine.
Well, I think it's because it's going from 70 to -10 to snowing to 70, now back down to the teens.
Yeah, we're about to get hammered with snow tomorrow. And it looks like it's a legit storm this time.
Yes.
Which I'm kind of excited about.
So, I mean, I talked to plenty of people out in Kansas City area today.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting smashed.
Yeah, but the thing is, it always misses us.
Yep.
Because if it snows a lot, I might look at taking a day and going to Hidden Valley. Legitimately, I think I might do that.
Let me see. Almost 100% recovered. Not doing it.
Yeah.
Almost there.
What did you do? You just landed. To recap, everybody, Charles tried skiing for 2 seconds and fell and hurt his shoulder.
Yeah. I just
caught yourself weird?
No, well, I'm used to just falling on my butt with the snowboard. And with skis, it's a weird, just tucking. I know you wouldn't know because you didn't fall.
No, the thing is, it's like I said before, I've eaten shit a ton of times skiing. It's just when I eat shit, it's not just to fall over. It's like Scott eats shit bad and lands on his face. That's how I've fallen before.
Well, I'm glad you didn't fall then.
Me too.
Although I will say I almost started laughing right away when we got on a little baby lift.
Yeah, I almost fell on the carpet lift. Yeah. Yeah. I always hated those things. They're awkward. And the way it was just a big drop. I don't know. Whatever. Yep. Didn't fall off skiing, and that's what's important.
That's all that matters.
But anyways, yeah, we got a good show today. We should get it started off, though.
All right.
With our weight updates.
All right.
So I've had big milestones the last 2 weeks. I lost 100 pounds, and then I was in the 220s. I was 229.9 last week, and then I actually got down to 228.6. But you know what I weighed in today?
230.
230 fucking 5.
Woo! Yeah.
No, I'm not high-fiving that.
My bad.
I've been in a bad mood about it all day. Legitimately in a bad mood. Apparently, I ate 25,000 calories over my budget over the weekend.
25,000?
25,000 that's the amount of calories I would need to eat in order to gain that much weight in that short amount of time. 25,000 calories. So apparently I ate 25,000 calories over the weekend, and I also ran a 5 mile and played drums for 3 hours on Saturday. So totally makes a lot of sense. If you can't tell, I'm really, really, really annoyed. Really annoyed.
I can't stop laughing right now because you're so mad.
I am mad.
It's inflammation. You overworked your body. It's holding on to water.
It's just it's frustrating. I hope it looks better tomorrow. I think the reason I'm so mad, over the summer I got a triathlon tattoo as an accomplishment, and I added on to it today, and on Thursday, and for losing 100 pounds because it was a big milestone to me. And
jump back over that,
and then I go back over 100 pounds.
Okay, I understand why now.
I'm just mad. It's I'm just I don't know.
Yeah, no, because you said never ever again, and you didn't break your diet or anything bad, and
not bad,
and you worked your ass off.
Yeah.
We burned 1,000 calories before 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday.
Yeah, my Apple Watch said I burned almost 2,500 calories on Saturday.
That's crazy.
And what I had to eat was just when we went out after the race. And I had a couple pieces of Emo's sliced pizza, 3 during our show. And I had a banana. Found this on TikTok, by the way. Take a banana, you cut it in half, you put crunchy peanut butter on top of it, and you air fry it for 5 minutes, and then drizzle some honey on it. It's fucking awesome. It's so good. That
sounds like something that we need to do pre-race, because that is so much goodness for you for pre-race energy.
Yeah, it was so good. It was so good.
That's my pre-race.
I don't necessarily think I needed the honey. I kind of want to try some cinnamon or nutmeg on it. But it's really, really good.
Cinnamon had run right through me. Can't do that pre-race.
Yeah. I did have that before the show. Because I was
awesome.
fuck, I don't have time to eat anything. So I saw this on TikTok and I had to got a bunch of stuff for Valentine's Day the day before, but we will get into that. So Charles, I apparently completely fucked up. So how are you doing?
I mean, I'm still above where I was in July of last year, but 289, like point something.
Dude, back in the 280s, man. That's important. Every 10 pounds feels like a big deal, you know?
Yeah, especially
when we
gain
first
it.
started, it was, 10 pounds every
week.
like fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I am frustrated and I've been in a bad mood all day because of it, but I know like I didn't fuck up, like I didn't really eat 25,000 calories. You
Yeah.
know? I just did a lot this weekend, probably holding on to water. When I did weigh in at 228, I was like super sick or like feeling shitty. So like
Maybe a
I was
little
probably
dehydrated.
just dehydrated too.
Yeah.
And I've been drinking crazy amounts of water.
Gratuitous amounts of water.
And diet soda. And I got these Oikos
Yogurts.
protein yogurt things. Yep. They're really good. I just had one actually.
The zero sugar, whatever. Yeah. My mom turned me on to those.
I was actually going to have you try one today, but
you ate them all.
No,
I'm not eating.
Yeah, Charles is
Thank
not.
you.
Yeah, so Charles isn't eating again.
No, it's not
the
that.
Same thing that set you off the rails before.
No, hey,
I'm a little concerned.
I'm just trying to get my gout going, and you know what? No gout right now. So
that's good.
I think tomorrow I'm going to get back on intermittent fasting.
Mm-hmm.
2 eggs in the morning until my eggs run out, and then I'm not going to be able to have eggs ever again the rest of my life because the shortage. I'm just joking.
No
but and then,
it's a good thing eggs are the cheapest they've ever been.
Yeah, I know.
Which was promised.
He's only been in office for 2 weeks. You can't fix all the corruption from 4 years in 2 weeks. If you believe that, I'll give you another one too. But no, just going to get hardcore back on my diet, bub. I know it works.
How long are you fasting for this time?
Just today.
Just today? And you haven't eaten anything today?
No, because I want the gout to go away completely.
Yeah.
And I think it's gone now. So
yeah, good.
Yeah, it's just the muscle. Like my foot was swollen for a month.
Yeah. Dude, I need to send you this TikTok video that I saw. This dude had gout so bad.
I don't want to see it, man.
It looked like a football was growing on the side of his foot.
You know why? It's because he didn't stop eating what he was supposed to stop eating.
He's a beef farmer, and he's like, so I don't really change my diet. Apparently, he started fasting and eating chicken and fish only,
and it helped.
It was completely gone, but it was like horrible. It looked like he had a horse hoof, dude.
Yeah,
he had hooves.
Yeah, my swelling was just uncomfortable swelling in all the joints on the bottom of my foot, but it's gone. It's just the muscles, like they're trying to unstretch or whatever it is. So it's still a little tender, especially on the back of my calf. But other than that, man, I'm good.
Is this the longest gout flare up you've ever had?
Oh, yes.
Like I've never had
days.
I've never had it, but everyone I talk to says it's like one of the most painful things they've ever experienced.
It's debilitating too, because it's on my right foot every time. And it's been 5 years since I've had it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't take medication for it. So it's not like I've been taking medication. No, I take it when I have a flare up. That's the only time I take my medication. And I've been on crutches for like 2 days at max one time because it was so bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it was gone 3 days after that.
Yeah.
This time it just fucking lingered.
Mm-hmm.
And it was bad. It was real bad. You know what I did buy today?
What?
They came out with a new Red Bull Zero.
Did you drink it?
No. It's in the fridge waiting.
Okay.
It's in the work fridge waiting, and I can't wait because it's a new flavor, zero sugar or zero cal.
Because the Red Bull no sugar, I don't like.
The Zero though is good because it tastes like the OG.
I just don't think I really like Red Bull that much. I used to with vodka.
Everybody does.
And sugar-free Red Bull with vodka is good too.
Yeah,
it's a good way to get a little pick me up towards the end of the night.
Yeah, 12 o'clock comes around. You want 2 more hours?
Yeah, but
Red Bull and vodkas.
Yeah, we are still. It's the 17th. I have not had an energy drink since January.
I haven't either.
And
like that.
Man, this Saturday.
Oh, you wanted one?
So we'll just get into it. But we had the last of the Snowball series. I got my medal on here. So we have completed the set, which I am pretty excited about. It was a great time. They did have to change the course because it was on the Katy Trail, which I was looking forward to running on that, but it was all icy.
It was cool running in, Old Town or
yeah, it was. We were in like Main Street, old whatever it's called. I don't even know.
Historical St. Charles.
Historical St. Charles. It was a really good time. It's pretty cold out. We were all able to do it this time, which was nice. But yeah, it was really fun. And to be honest with you, like I set out to do it. I was like around an hour. I'm happy with an hour and 10 minutes.
It's not bad at all, Bob.
And I was hungover.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah, I was hungover, so I was pretty happy with that. I did walk quite a bit of it, but I did run quite a bit of it too. So.
Yeah, I walked the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. We passed you. But you know what? You got it done, and that's what fucking counts.
I did. And I was wearing my Buckeye hoodie, and so many Michigan fans were giving me shit.
I know.
There's a Wolverine in front of you.
Yeah.
And I was like, ha ha.
Yeah,
ha.
yeah. Will just point out Scott's 4-0 on the year for now. But so we had that, and then Valentine's Day the night before. So I was up pretty late drinking, so I wasn't feeling great. And then I came back. I took a nap for like 40 minutes, and then I had a show for like a private birthday party that night that we got hired for. And when I was getting ready, dude, I went out and just looked at the monster in my refrigerator.
Give me energy.
I wanted it so bad. I will say, I like black coffee now.
You're fucking crazy.
I went back for a second cup this morning.
It's because you needed the caffeine.
Yeah.
Do not give the coffee the credit, okay?
No, like I look forward to it like I did with Monster now. I literally think I might not like it when I try it again. Because like at work, someone had one and I could just smell it. Because you know how Monsters, you can smell them. And it was, it was like a regular full sugar or whatever.
I don't like the smell of that one either.
And I was like, Because Steffi says it just tastes like chemicals whenever she takes a sip of my Monster. But I like loved the taste of it. Just like we think, well, at least I used to think coffee tasted like a fucking butthole.
It does.
I like it now, dude. I really do like it.
Stop saying that.
I do. This was your doing.
Oh, God.
Have you tried coffee since we've done this? Or are you just doing Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar?
Well, I don't even do that many sodas a day. I've had one soda today.
Oh, man, I've had like 4.
Yeah, I'm dragging today because I've had one soda.
Yeah.
But I will tell you at 12:01 on March 1st.
At midnight?
I'm going to crack one.
I'll wait till the morning.
No, I'm going to crack one and have a little sip. And say,
I don't like drinking it unless I have like a show or something like that. I don't like drinking energy drinks like later than like, I really like them in the morning. Like it's my like part of one of my morning routine is I get up, let the dogs out, and I pet my cat while scrolling through Facebook or something while drinking a Monster.
I drink one on my way to work, and then as soon as I get to the office, I put another one in my canteen.
Yeah, multiples wild a day. I used to do that. And
two. You do 2 every now and then in a day.
Sometimes.
Whenever I bring you one.
Yeah, if you bring one, yeah, of course. But I don't know. We'll see. I am looking forward to having one again. Because I bought that 15 pack and there's one left out in my garage.
Dude, you had multiples for like the last 4 days. You bought that with like 3 days left before we started it.
No.
You drank 14 in 3 days.
No, we recorded on a Monday and then Saturday was the first. So I did have multiples then because I was like, I'm going to miss them.
That's back to college days right there.
Yeah. One time I drank a Red Bull, a full sugar Monster, and 2 5-hour energies before I went out with my friends.
Yo, deed, didn't you?
I don't necessarily think I don't know, but I felt horrible. And we were at my buddy's place. Like we were out and then we went back to his place and there was a ton of people over. It was like a huge party. And I just went into his room and like forced myself to go to sleep.
I had 3 Rockstar energy drinks for breakfast one morning and I was almost through the third one. I was like, that's when I was managing the Evansville office. Mm-hmm. And like TJ comes over, he's like, what's wrong with your face? I was like, I think I'm having a stroke or a heart attack because like my arm is, yeah.
I never liked Rockstars.
Caffeine OD. Yeah. It was the first time they had a 3 for $5 special and it was like fruit punch. I was like, okay, I'll try it. I was like, oh my God, this is delicious. I was just knocking
I
them back.
used to have a bunch of Rockstar bombs back in the day with Jaeger in it. Those were pretty good.
Yeah, Vegas bombs.
Yeah.
Is that a Vegas bomb? I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't know. One of those shots that everybody starts doing when they turn 21 or they're like, 18 or 19.
What was your least favorite shot?
The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
That one's not good either.
No.
When I first started drinking,
For those that don't know, the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse are Johnny Walker, Jack Daniels, Jose Cuervo, and what's the last one?
Jim Beam.
Jim Beam, all mixed together.
Yeah,
it's
it's Four Horsemen. Yeah,
I love bourbon, but
it's terrible.
That's before I even liked bourbon.
You got tequila in with
Mm-hmm. I used to absolutely hate taking shots of tequila, but I like it now.
Yeah.
I don't really like taking shots, to be honest with you, anymore. One thing that is hilarious. So, like, I've known you for like 7-8 years now. I've had drinks with you, and like I've had a few beers, and I know we were doing like peanut butter jelly shots at your house that one time. You had the purple monster, and we were dropping what were we dropping?
No, Screwball. It's called
Screwball, peanut butter whiskey in it.
Yep,
and it was really good. But when we took that work trip down to Dallas, and you were like, "Let's do all these shots," I'm like, "Bro, you drink like we're 22 still." I got smashed that night.
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun. I was like, "Man, Charles is drinking like we used to when we were in college."
You've never seen me drink. That's why I have to be the parent all the time now, so I don't get to cut loose like that. Like when we go to Napa, I already told you I'm drinking. I'm going to be wined out for 2 days because
I was a big old one. I don't really like wine that much. I like it like we have it like at special occasions. Like I remember that place I told you, Three Fat Guys Wine. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Even though I hate the Packers, it's a former Green Bay Packer that's like one of the owners. And it's like 3 big guys that started a winery, and like their big wine is called like the Lineman or something like that.
Okay.
It's really good. Met him, super cool. We had that whenever we bought our house, our first night here with pizza.
Okay. With pizza.
But I do like wine every once in a while. But when I was in Napa, I was drinking wine like fucking crazy.
Oh, it's gonna be grape juice too.
It's also where I discovered liquid IV for the first time because I
needed it.
Thought I was gonna die the first like morning after we got there. Because like we traveled all day, we got there, went to like 3 wineries, did tastings, then went out to dinner, drank a bunch of wine there, and then I went back to our place that had a pool and was swimming, and I drank like 12 Trulies.
Oh.
And the next morning I wanted to die. So I found liquid IV and it brought me back to life, and then I drank all day.
It brought me back to life.
I drank all day.
The one thing that sucks about going in March is it's going to be too cold to swim in the pool outside because it's going to be 60s.
Dude, it was cold, and we were there in like late May. Or no, it was like mid-May.
But I am ready to just not have to worry about kids for 2 days and to be able to have the wife not to worry about kids for 2 days. Because when we went on work trips all the time, like it was always me getting to go. And the wife, I mean, she went to 2 trips with me. She was pregnant. 2 of the other trips.
Cancun, like shortly before I did.
Yeah.
With our old company.
Yeah. So I went to Cancun twice, once without the wife because she was pregnant with Lucian.
Mm-hmm.
Second time with her.
Mm-hmm.
She went to New York with me. She did not go to California or Texas. And it was like 3 or 4 of the trips that she didn't go with me on.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was my.
I'm excited for you, man. I loved Napa. I loved it. I did not expect to love it, but also I really prefer Northern California to Southern, big time.
Yeah.
And Southern California is fun. I really prefer Northern.
I almost moved to Monterey. I told you that. I love it. I love it.
Can't afford to live there though. It's fucking crazy.
No. Well, I mean, maybe with your question, I need to answer later.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Work and live Monterey.
But so yeah, our Better Together contest is going.
Yeah, Scott, how was your weigh-in on that?
I forgot to weigh in.
Oh my God, that's my job.
I forgot.
That is not your job.
I forgot. Saturday we had the race, and then yesterday was like the last chance to weigh in, like Sunday morning. I even texted you. Like, I woke up early and I was like,
You
we
texted
can't
me
forget
like
to weigh
fucking
in.
8 in the morning.
Yeah, I was like, we can't forget to weigh in. And then I went back to sleep, and then I got up and I went to Aldi and made a fucking awesome omelet because I was so hungry from the night before because I didn't really eat.
And you had an awesome omelet the day before, so you were feeling an omelet.
Yeah, I know. I was. But
Novellas was the name of the place? Novelli?
No,
Novellis, right?
Novellas. Yeah.
Shout out to them. Awesome breakfast food.
Yeah. It was very, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
man,
I forgot.
I'm glad you weighed in.
But Devin is fucking killing it, dude. Our follower Devin. Shout out to Devin, dude. You're
awesome work, Devin.
And
I'm letting you get a head start, Bob. Just like you know. Okay.
I just hope by next Saturday that my weight is back under control. Well, if I would have weighed in, it would have been disastrous. But it is what it is at this point. I fully expect to be back in the 220s by next weekend. I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
It is Monday. And actually, we are working on our prize box as of now. We just saw some designs for something that we're going to be part of that. And then also there's some other things.
You want to show it to them? Go ahead and show it to them. Give them a little sneak peek.
All right. I will pull it up. You keep talking. I want to pull this up.
All right. So the swag bag for the winner is obviously going to be a bunch of 2 guys, 1 scale things.
Not all of it.
But. No. One thing that he has pitched, and I agree with, is that nifty little cantina he's got over there.
One of these water bottles.
That actually,
water bottle.
Yeah, it keeps track of, how much you drink.
Much water you drink, yep.
And I guess we can ask the winner, like, if they're an Apple person or an Android person, and get them the one that kind of...
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay. Mm-hmm. But, oh, God, they look sweet.
So, I will go ahead and share my screen here.
It looks sweet.
This is what we actually just okayed. If my mouse wants to work, because this keyboard is kind of a piece of shit. It's not working. All right, there we go.
Boom.
So it's 2 guys, 1 scale hat. It's pretty cool. There's a few designs. We decided on this one. It is made by Boco. I've got a couple of their hats. We've got them at races. They're very, very nice. We will have quite a few of them. So just be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout.
Merch drop.
Yeah, maybe. I think we need to have something for like the overall step winner or something too. So we're working on it. Like I said, it's a work in progress, but that is what we're looking at. I'm very excited to rep that at our races throughout the year.
Whenever we go to do the run, got to throw the hat on for the run.
Exactly, dude. So, I was, working on the prizes. One thing, I forgot to weigh in, and I feel like if I don't weigh in every day, I start to like backslide.
Yeah.
And it's something that I need to focus on is weighing myself every morning again, because a lot of times I'm like, oh, I got to run to this meeting, or oh, I got to go do this, or oh, I got to do this, and I just need to make sure that I do it.
You're doing that, and
Charles is doing the opposite.
I'm going to try just weighing in on Saturday, so I'm not like. It's one thing I don't.
When you're like really hitting it hard, you weigh yourself like 5 times a fucking day, which is insane.
It's like an obsession. It is. It's like, oh shit, I didn't go down a half pound 4 hours. I need to do something.
The thing is with me, I used to do that where I'd weigh myself every Friday morning because I would always be good throughout the week and then shitty on the weekends. But like if I had 2 weeks in a row of like up or no progress, it would totally deflate me. So like this way I know that it'll fluctuate. And I think that's another reason that I'm mad because I haven't weighed myself since Friday morning.
Yeah.
Before today. So I'm just like, God damn it. Because what if it was, 228 yesterday, which I doubt it, but
yeah, you're right. You're right.
But I mean, no, try it, dude. There's also like apps out there. You know how I like to game stuff.
I know.
So but
I feel like we need to do something here.
What do you mean?
Like some kind of game.
A game.
Yeah. Like maybe we should start the Lord of the Rings.
I mean, we got so much shit coming up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We got so much shit.
We just decided that we were going to do another race on the March 15th. Speedwalk's Chain of Rocks run. Or not the 15th, the 21st.
23rd. Mark hosts a 6K at the Chain of Rocks Bridge. Have you been there?
I've seen pictures.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
It's an old Route 66 bridge.
Okay, I thought it was a old railroad bridge.
No, it was Route 66.
Okay.
And there's like these weird like lighthouse things like right next to it. Me and Steffi have gone like walking there.
Do you know what those are?
I don't.
That was
They're like pump stations.
The water pump stations
water
for the
pump
city. Yeah.
I want to get into one of those. It looks cool. They're obviously abandoned, but like
yeah, I want to see what's in there. But I also saw a half submerged boat right beside one from where I guess someone hit the dam or something, because they got the breakers are right there, so that's at one of the dams. So,
but yeah, so we're definitely. I think we're going to be signing up for the Chain Rock 6K on March 23rd. So come out with us for those of you in St. Louis. We're also doing the Running from Yeti 10K on March 8th,
and then
we've been building up towards longer distance races. So this will be our first 10K. Besides our practice triathlon, which, by the way, it's well into February, and we have not even talked about doing our practice triathlon we talked about.
Yeah, I think we're doing enough.
I think so, too. Also, Charles talked about his gout. My toe is still fucked up. Like, it feels fine most of the day, but when I start running after about a quarter mile, it starts to bother me again. It really was bothering me Saturday. And then playing drums did not help.
Yeah.
Because you're using that toe.
Yeah, my big toe is still sore, too. It's just, I don't know what it is. That turf toe.
I think it's just the way I'm running. I think I did something to injure it, and then the way I'm running, because like I kind of started to push off my other side of my foot.
Yeah, and that sucks too, because you don't want to turn your ankle, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So, it was Valentine's Day last week. I guess that's what fucking did me in weight wise.
I had a steak.
That probably wasn't great for the gout.
It wasn't, but it was delicious. I got home, surprised the wife and the kids with all kinds of chocolate.
Yep.
Went by Le Bon, the French bakery.
Mm-hmm.
Got a heart Valentine's Day cake, a mocha cake.
Yep.
Wife's favorite flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I got lucky. I didn't know.
Yeah.
No. And got some, what do you call them? Those little circle things that you eat, macaroons. So
I'm not a fan of macaroons.
You would be of these.
Nah, I've tried a bunch. I've tried them in Paris. I'm not a huge fan of them.
So they had them like the what do you call them? Where it said "Be mine, hug me," like the old little.
I know Stevie likes them. Like I get that people. I don't know. They're just not really for me.
Okay.
Well, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
We went to a late lunch, early dinner at this place called Jensen. It was Asian fusion.
Delicious.
It was so good. I had these like little steak bite things, like sesame steak bite things, like an appetizer,
like seared and raw in the middle.
They served them on a stone with like a flame underneath it. Steffi got octopus balls. I tried one of those. It was really good. Not a huge fan of octopus. And then I had a volcano chicken fried rice. It was really, really good. And so like like peanut sauce. Most of the time I don't like it.
Yep.
This had a little bit of peanut sauce in it with peanuts in it, and I was a huge, huge fan of it. Definitely going to be going back there.
Oh yeah.
Unless that was my 25,000 calories. I did have quite a few drinks afterwards, though. Because afterwards we went back to that Flight Club place, which is like darts, but with Top Golf. Steffi had a blast. I fucking dominated. Absolutely dominated. But super, super fun. I actually ran into my coworker Quentin as we were walking out and had a few drinks with him. Then we came back here and we did chocolate fondue. It was a good time. And then I drank pretty late.
25,000 calories right there. That's all I heard. 25,000 calories. Oh, hey, I can't remember. What's the name of your buddy that plays tennis?
Richie.
Richie
said he wants to wait till it's nice and hot out.
Why? So you can sweat while I got you running all over the court?
I want to see this so bad.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No,
yes,
you don't.
I do.
Like, I wonder.
Yeah, so for those, Charles wants to play tennis with my friend Richie. And Richie's been playing tennis for forever.
So have I.
From what I understand. When's the last time you played tennis?
It's been like 2 years, 3 years.
What was the last time before that? When's the last time you regularly played tennis?
2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
I did for like 3 months, and I was finally getting good again, and then stopped.
All right. Well, I think we need to set up like a a game,
What?
a game, and we'll record it.
I don't want that.
I think Richie is going to work you.
You think so?
Yes. This is the same guy's like, I'm good at snowboarding. I love how to snowboard. I'm going to snowboard.
Yeah, I don't own a snowboard.
Yeah.
I have like 7 rackets.
All right, I'm excited.
So,
I want to go, and then I want to play pickleball afterwards.
And I'll smoke you at that.
All right, I'm fine with that. I'm not great at pickleball. I know I'm not, but
I'm going to get a win here against you.
I
can't do it in runs right now.
I did get Steffi a pickleball paddle. We're going to go play.
Oh, yeah?
Excited, yeah.
I think she'll like that as much as she did darts.
I hope so.
I do too.
I really hope so.
And she needs to try kayaking too because she's going to love that. Love it.
Yeah. I mean, she's been on float trips with me. She's like ready to be done after like an hour.
You can be, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, but I am excited to see you guys play some tennis. I'm excited to see what the storm brings tomorrow because maybe I'll call off work last minute and go skiing all day.
It's not going to snow until late tomorrow.
It's supposed to start in the afternoon. Who knows? They never get it right.
Yeah, they don't.
They never get it right.
I'm going to get home tomorrow and I'm going to be like, oh, we're not working on Wednesday in the office. We're going to work from home. And there's going to be no snow on the ground.
I think it's supposed to start like late morning, early afternoon.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows? It changes every time I look.
Yeah, it's changed twice today because it said 7 p.m. When I woke up this morning, it said 7 p.m. on Tuesday it would start snowing.
Yeah.
And then whenever I got in, it was like, oh, it's going to snow tomorrow morning for just a little bit.
Yeah.
And then be done for 6 hours.
I totally thought when I was out playing pickleball the other day, 70 degrees, I'm like, dude, it's spring. It's spring. It's time.
Then that groundhog saw its shadow.
I know, right?
Damn you. What's his name? Punxsutawney Phil?
Punxsutawney Phil?
Yeah.
It's not the same groundhog. It's
I know.
a bunch of different ones.
But I think that's what they call him every.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's. I guess he passed on. I have no idea.
I don't know how that goes either.
But no, I'm very proud that we completed the snowball series. You still got to make up your virtual one, even though you got the medal already.
I got the swag.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Okay.
No, I'll make that up.
Yeah. I actually was looking because we've already done. I've done 5 races now, running races this year. And I looked it up. I've run 21.4 miles this year already. And it's mid-February. All of last year, I think I ran 82. So I'm going to blow that out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to absolutely blow that out, which I'm kind of excited about. I just really hope my toe gets back to normal.
It will.
But
it will.
But yeah, no, I definitely want to do either the snowball series or that frostbite series. I think Mark is involved with that in some way.
We'll try that one.
I need to reach out to Mark, see if he wants to come back on.
Yeah,
talk about his races coming
it sounds like he's got a lot of projects going on.
Yeah, I think a lot of them he's hosted for a long time. To be
Okay.
honest. I think Mark Mile is just a new one because we're definitely doing that one. Mark Mile again, and this Chain of Rocks one looks cool. I know he's doing the Dogwood Run. I'm unfortunately got stuff going on that weekend, but I think Charles is going to show out for us.
I gotta make up some races here.
Yeah.
Are you 4-0 or 3-0?
4-0.
How are you 4-0?
Because of all of the snowball series.
I didn't do the third one.
That still counts as a win.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. You didn't do it.
It doesn't.
When you forfeit.
Wait a second. You just told me I had to do it still. So we will see what the record is when I do it in a few days.
Okay.
What was your time?
54 minutes something.
God, I'm going to have to try.
Yeah.
And die.
And also, it doesn't count as a win for you.
If it counts as a win for you, it counts as a win for me.
It didn't count whenever I beat you before you did your 5K for running for Mandy last year. It wasn't counted.
It wasn't?
No, you never counted.
I'm sorry.
It. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And I did it earlier than you did.
I don't believe that.
We went through our fucking phones. Charles just imagines things and it's fact.
I mean, that's the way this country is being ran right now. What do you expect?
It sure is. We got the important things like changing the name of the Gulf of America to 7-Eleven Big Gulf. That's what we should name it.
The 7-Eleven Big Gulf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. So, Richie, go practice. Get better. Knock the dust off. Because I know you've been playing pickleball for a few years now.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I thought you said he's a big pickleball guy now.
He likes it.
Oh, yeah?
But he's a tennis guy.
Okay.
But he was just playing pickleball and kicking my fucking ass.
Okay.
I'm really excited to see this.
I am too, actually.
I have a tennis racket somewhere. It's from when I was a kid, though.
Oh yeah, well we'll have to go hit because I'm going to have to knock some rust off too. Because
no,
I'm thinking like May, June. Dog. Is that what he's thinking then? Like probably after the first Rookies and Rock Stars.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah,
that's going to be here before we fucking know it, man.
Yeah. I can't wait to get back on the bike. The bike is so important.
Yeah.
All right.
And so we are going to be doing a relay.
We are
Olympic distance. Relay. After our friend Alex, who's done a lot of these races with us, I think he's going to do all the tries with us this year, and we're going to do one as a relay. I think it's going to be the last one.
I think I'm going to snake something in on us towards the end of the season.
What is it? Spain!
No. No. I really think that we're going to master this Olympic distance.
No, we're not.
And I think we should do a 70.3 relay.
Where?
Wherever you want. I'm thinking a 70.3 relay. Muncie in September.
We'll see. I have a feeling that I'm going to do an Olympic and I'm going to be like, all right, we did it. I don't want to do it again.
Just sprints. Yeah. Sprints are fun. I'm not going to lie.
Sprints are really fun. And they're still hard.
Yeah, and they're really fun.
Yeah. I mean, I do ultimately one day want to do a 70.3, but I got to drop a lot more weight.
Yeah.
I really do.
Agreed.
Anyways, I'm finally starting to actually enjoy running, but, we've got a big year and,
year of the try, baby.
We'll see how it goes. I mean, we have not been fortunate with as far as injuries go this year, so knock on wood that doesn't we get back into the injuries.
Yeah.
For how much we pushed ourselves being as fat as we were last year, it's surprising we didn't hurt ourselves.
Yeah.
But also my beard is coming back.
Then must shave it while you're asleep.
No, you're not. No, it's coming back. It doesn't say he doesn't like it when I kiss her. She said it hurts.
Then shave it.
No way. No, dude.
Just shave it.
No, but I've got like a little 5 o'clock shadow going on. In a week, this isn't bad.
No, I had to shave mine last night, and then it got even colder, and I regret it. I should just trim the neck hair off because it's way too cold to be baby facing it.
But
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, this is your question? Okay. You always tell me, and I never fucking think about it.
What is advice you'd give someone just starting on a weight loss journey like we did last year? Don't steal my answers.
Basically, I would tell you have to make it sustainable. And you cannot lie to yourself. Count your fucking calories. Because no matter what, if you're doing keto, if you're doing carnivore, if you're doing
5 hours of exercise,
it doesn't matter because it all boils down to how many calories you're eating, no matter what. And like doing carnivore and stuff, like it's just a ton of protein. You're also burning fat more efficiently. I don't know. I've done keto before. I gained all the fucking weight back as soon as I stopped. That was my biggest goal. And I think for anyone out there considering starting a weight loss journey is you have to make it sustainable. You have to make it to a way that you could live the rest of your life, because losing weight is not just something you do for a certain amount of time. It's changing your entire lifestyle.
Yep.
And find ways to make it fun. We went down the road of doing triathlons and races and stuff like that. Maybe you don't like that. Go for walks. Just move more. But no matter what, you can do a fucking full Ironman every day of the week. If you eat like absolute garbage, you're not going to lose any weight.
Yep.
So get a calorie counting app. Better Together. Lose it. MyFitnessPal. Whatever. Anything. Make sure you do it. And for fuck's sake, weigh your food.
Good answer.
Because that's what works.
Yep. That's a good answer.
And don't change up things that make it too hard on you too. A lot of people go too hard. I've done that many times where you go way too hard for the first 2 weeks and then you just give up.
Yep.
Like drastically changing everything. I did not cut out a single thing except for shit like energy drinks that we had to this month. I didn't cut out a single thing from my diet. I still had pizza. I still had burgers. I still had, pretty much whatever I wanted. I just made sure I stayed within my calorie budget 99% of the time. And it worked out very, very well for me so far, except for, the last 3 days.
It's still really good.
It's still good. Still mad about it, though.
Good answer.
Even though I never thought I'd be mad about weighing 235 pounds.
I just want to get down to 275.
Yeah, 275. But no, I don't know. I just thought I'd be happier with where I'm at, and I'm not.
Okay.
When I got down to like 250 or whatever it would be. So, what about you?
I mean, just starting out, kind of like what you just said. I'm not going to reiterate anything you said, but I'm just going to build on it and say, you don't have to like go balls to the wall. So I guess I am reiterating what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Just start out walking the first couple of weeks. Like, how much weight did we lose the first month walking?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about walking. Like,
yeah, I mean, I see people on TikTok and stuff that have lost over 100 pounds.
Just walking.
Only walk and eat a lot of protein and count their calories.
Yep.
That's it.
And that's all you need to do. And you don't like 1% every week. Like, if you're going to make a change, the first change your first week needs to, if you have a smartwatch, most people do, even people that are fat and lazy like me. Mm-hmm. And you can sit there and say, oh, I was averaging 6 minutes of exercise a day. And that's probably when you were walking up your stairs or taking a really big shit. Like,
mm-hmm.
But make it 45 minutes. Just walk for 45 minutes. You ain't got to walk fast. You walk slow. You walk at your own pace. And if you do that while you're doing the calorie count, like he's saying, and you're doing the other things, weighing your food, calorie counting, because I will tell you, if you don't weigh your food, you don't know how many calories you've had. Okay.
Nope.
It's a mix of everything. So just start walking and then go to the gym when you're ready to go to the gym, or if you're embarrassed, you don't want to go to the gym, get this little thing that he's got that has like 15 different weight measurements on a kettlebell. You can do so many exercises with a kettlebell.
Mm-hmm.
Push-ups, sit-ups every morning, like anything. Mm-hmm. Just like you said, get moving. 45 minutes of exercise a day. Under 2,000 calories, 45 minutes of exercise a day. If you were as big as what we were when we started, you will lose a lot of weight.
I don't even necessarily think you need that. I think it starts with your diet.
Yeah.
Really
2,000. I said under 2,000 calories. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, when we were 320 pounds or whatever,
22, 2,300.
I could eat 2,500 calories and I was still losing weight.
Yeah.
Because I was having like a full big ass ribeye every night for dinner, and I was losing weight like crazy. It gets harder. Like, the thing is, I forgot who the influencer is or what the exact saying is, but like, losing weight, it's not hard, but it certainly is not easy.
Yeah.
Like, the actual what you need to do is not hard. It's hard to stick to it.
Consistently. Just
consistency is definitely by far the biggest thing. I've set Apple Watch streak records. I've set records in my food logging as far as, because I've talked about it before. I've been losing weight. The first time I really like tried to lose weight was in 2010, my last year of college, and this is the longest I've ever stuck with it. The most I've ever worked out, probably even like when I was playing sports full time, dude. Maybe as a kid I worked out more, but it wasn't working out. It was just practice and playing fucking around, with my friends.
Yeah,
like playing pickup basketball or football,
which is so much
baseball
fun.
Or whatever. Yeah. But that's my big thing is make it work for you, but don't lie to yourself, because it's really easy to do. It's really easy to do.
Yeah, that was probably my funnest day last year of this whole journey. Was going to the YMCA, doing a suicide, and shooting around, and then beating 2 20-year-olds in 2-on-2.
Oh man, that was your funnest day so far on this journey?
No, yeah, just knowing that we still got it. We still got it because they were both taller than me. One was taller than him, and they could both dunk. And we whooped their ass. I don't
think they could dunk. That one kid was short, dude.
He dunks in there all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He just didn't want to get bodied. I would have straight up Detroit bad boys pistoned him if he would have went up to dunk on him. Clothesline.
It was funny. I'm trying to think of my favorite.
They got so mad at each other and they were yelling at each other. It was just, I don't know. I just thought it was hilarious. Watching Scott banking threes. I mean,
a lot of air balls too, but I did make a couple threes.
Banks were open.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of what my funnest thing. I really, really, really liked the Chicago Try.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome. So was Rookies. So was kayaking.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. I feel like the Moonlight Ramble was great. I really enjoyed that.
I always forget about that.
And
That was so good.
I don't know. I really, really loved Peddler's Jamboree.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the first time we walked Castlewood was awesome too. Like,
Yeah. And, honestly, I just love to get together and swimming, dude. It's one of my favorite things to do.
especially in the outside pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking jacked about that outside pool right by my house.
Yeah.
But anyways, got my question now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
If seasons never changed, where would you like to live? Like, what season would you like to live in permanently? Like fall, winter, spring, summer.
So if I lived in California, it would be this, right? Because it's like the perfect temperature to me. Like,
Mhm.
you know, how it is in LA, 70
There's still
degrees.
seasons, though.
I'm going to say spring
Mhm.
because I love spring. Spring flowers,
Mhm.
spring, or what is it? April showers bring May flowers, whatever it is.
Mhm.
But it's just the smell. Everything's coming to life. It's
Mhm.
kind of like a rebirth. So I love spring. Best fishing. I mean, it's just you're getting active again. It's just I've always loved spring. Baseball,
Mhm.
like it's just.
I did used to look forward to spring every year for baseball.
Yep.
Yeah, spring's a good one.
Yeah, and go start mudding on the river bottoms, like just so much fun going to the beach and everything.
Yeah, so this is very tough for me because I've historically been a winter guy. I love winter. I hate that it gets dark so early, though.
Yes.
I do, even though I'm a night person, I'm a big time night person, which has kind of been changing lately, which is nice. I'm starting to enjoy like getting up pretty early. Also, like I love float trips. I love fucking going to the beach at my parents' vacation house. Love barbecues in the summer, but fuck
Fall.
the weather in the summer.
Yeah, you're gonna say fall because
It's
I
fall.
said spring. I knew it.
It's 100% fall.
Everything's dying in the fall. It was going to be fall. It's either spring or fall for me, and I said spring.
So fall can be both. It can be wintry. It can be like spring. It can also be like summer. But if fall is very like it's my favorite time of year. I love when the season like the trees turn. I love bonfires. I love starting to drink bourbon and like stouts in the fall.
Barbecuing in the fall.
Making some chili in the fall. Fall is by far my favorite season. But I think it would make more sense to be spring for me, but I'm still going to pick fall. Just because spring is better for what we do now.
He just don't agree with me. I understand.
No, I prefer fall.
I'm switching to fall. No, I'm joking.
No, I would pick fall because I love like hoodie weather, dude.
Oh yeah,
it's my favorite. And like the best part about fall is that it'll be like kind of chilly in the morning, then it heats up in the afternoon, and then at night it gets like kind of cold. I love that.
I think the thing I love the most about that kind of threw it over the top is there is no I can't think of it. Humidity in the spring compared to the fall. The fall you can still get those really bad days.
But the spring can get horrendous too with all the rain.
I guess the last few years, like when we were growing up, spring you just opened up your windows, you turned your heater, your air conditioning on.
Oh, now it goes straight from heater to air conditioner. Yeah.
So fall when I was a kid is like the most memorable time to me, because you had your windows open.
It's almost like climate change. Like it's changing our planet. It's wild. It's crazy.
We're so
crazy how every scientist in the world agrees on that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
I'm a scientist.
Yeah. No, I would go fall. I big time go fall.
Okay. Lots of pros to fall too. Lots of memories.
There's lots of pros to all of them. The only one that has the most negatives is winter. Even though winter has always.
I'm so happy you're saying that.
I don't cold. It bothers me more than it used to. But now that
dark
we're
at 4 p.m. is like depressing,
and that happens like in the fall too.
I know.
Unfortunately,
it's like depressing, and now like it's already starting to turn. It's staying like it's past 5 now, past 5:30.
Yeah, and it looks like it's still a little light out.
Yeah, and it's 6
o'clock. Yeah,
like I start to see. I feel more energetic whenever the sun stays up longer.
Yeah. The most depressing thing ever was like getting up like in late November, going to work in the dark and coming home in the dark
Yeah.
is the worst.
Especially when you were tied to your desk.
Yep.
You couldn't even get out.
Yep.
Like, it was very depressing. It was very, very depressing.
Yeah, but I'm still sticking with fall just because, you know, I don't know. Every season has pros, like, and mainly I'm thinking of like my favorite foods, my favorite drinks, but all seasons have that. I do. Last summer was my first like not fat summer in a long time, and this next summer is going to be even better.
Yeah,
the heat didn't bother me nearly as much.
It didn't bother me as much either last year, but it's still just too hot sometimes.
It is.
You know,
I do love going swimming though. Like not like swimming laps, but like going to a pool party or something. Love it.
Going to a lake or a river. Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely hope to do more of that. I need a friend with a pool closer to my house. So I have multiple friends with pools, but they're all like 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you can't go and drink and then drive home, Bob.
There's a few neighbors that have pools, but I'm just not going to be like,
I brought the beer. Yeah.
I don't know. Like and subscribe so I can put a pool in my backyard.
That would be awesome.
Business expense. I stay in shape.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode.
Gonna wrap it up. This is the shortest episode we've had in season 3.
Yeah, it's close, but one, I have to pee really bad.
Yes.
2, I'm in a bad mood because
and 3, that food's just been calling you since you started cooking it upstairs.
Delicious. You know what I had for lunch today?
What?
Subway.
Which sub?
It was really good because I saw like they were on TikTok and I saw like
Chipotle ones.
No, I made my own, but I saw an ad and they like changed a bunch of shit up. I will say they're skimping on the fucking bread now. They're real thin now. They're like Jimmy John's thin, but
they're soft.
It was pretty crunchy, but I got mine toasted.
Okay.
I got Italian herbs and cheese.
Yep.
Rotisserie chicken.
Okay.
Pepper jack cheese.
Yep.
Lettuce, onions, pickles, green peppers, jalapenos, and light mayo. Still 1,000 fucking calories.
So you did the foot long.
Of course I did the foot long, dude.
I can't believe you didn't go with the CBR.
Too many calories.
It's only 1,110.
No, it's with everything I get on, it's a lot more. It's more. It was good though. It's the first time I've had Subway. Remember when I cheated before and I got a CBR and it was fucking dog shit?
Yep.
This was good.
Good. I find myself going.
I wonder why I'm not losing weight and I'm eating foot long sandwiches. Yeah, like
and fucking volcano fried.
Yeah, I know.
Rice.
I know. Still count my calories though, and on Saturday.
So when did you eat Subway? In between what? He's just remembering stuff here. I'm starting to get you closer to 25,000 calories here. The more you talk.
Okay, I'll go over everything I ate on Saturday. We went after the race. We went to Novellis. I had an omelet with mushrooms, bacon, sausage, and ham in it. With
side of fries.
With side of fries, and I did dip it in country gravy, Cajun gravy.
I did too.
Really good. Yeah,
I did too, and a biscuit.
And then I had a banana with peanut butter on it. And then I had like 4 tiny little pieces of like emo style pizza.
Okay.
But I also had 2,500 calories burned and 201 active minutes that day.
So I'm trying to figure out.
And then yesterday I had an omelet that I made myself that I weighed everything out. 3 eggs, pepper jack cheese, bacon, sausage, ham. I tried to recreate what I had the day before.
You didn't know, did you?
It was pretty good. It wasn't as good. I can never flip it right. It always like fucking unfolds and gets all gross. But
did you put milk in it?
No, it's extra calories. I didn't want it.
And put like 0% like buttermilk or something in it, and you stir it up really good.
It ended up okay. And then I did have some tater tots with that. And then for dinner, I had these like salmon fillets that my aunt made. Like covered with like panko,
yep. And
then a little bit of like New York strip.
And that was it? Nothing for lunch?
Well, my omelet was at like 11:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I mean, I was bad Friday.
So did you have the Subway on Friday too? Then
no, I had Subway today.
Oh, today. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I was mad. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to eat a fucking footlong then. I don't think you guys know how upset I really was.
We're still fat guys. We still eat our fillings.
Yeah. I am about to make a quesadilla though, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah, because it smells delicious
Yeah,
upstairs.
Peppers and
Steffi's going
thighs.
to work up there in the kitchen.
Excited about it. But anyways, join our Better Together contest. Use our discount code. We've had another person join that paid full price for Better Together. We have a discount code. It's in the link of this video. It's in our profile online. It's a couple people. I've done it where they're like, "Hey, was there a discount?" I was like, "Yes."
Oh, wow, yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, I think we're up to 12 people now. Everyone's doing well except for Scott. But thank you guys for watching. Thanks for listening. We will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Thank you.